Yes, we are. That's for sure. Hey, you can break open a bottle of Bubbly for Valentine's Day because we have Dina Kostis here, sommelier from Pickwick and Frolic. It is so good to have you back.
It's
and
nice
you
to have you.
would think that she has not been on the show before because she already had to crack open a glass that she has sipped from. Does this just calm your nerves a little bit?
Did it calm my nerves? Yes. And I just want to make sure you're tasting good product. That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it. We'll go with that answer, right?
Yes.
So I know Valentine's Day is a big day that you have coming up too.
It is. We have a big package for dinner and a show with our comedian Ryan Hamilton, and we have a ton of bubbles, no bubbles, dessert wine that we can offer too if you're coming in with your loved one, your new Valentine, whoever it might be.
Look at this. It's a 3-course meal. You get the glass of sparkling, you get the comedy show.
Yeah.
All for $47 per person.
That's right. It's preferred seating for the comedy show, and then you start with a glass of sparkling, and you have a 3-course meal, which is, you know,
and
delightful too.
If you had not had a meal at Pickwick and Frolic, you will know soon that that price is amazing because the food is unbelievable. It is top of the line.
Yeah, we went we went aggressive because we thought, you know, everybody needs to come out and enjoy the night. It's in the middle of the week. It's a Wednesday. Let's get everybody out to enjoy themselves.
Well, this will work. What did you bring with you today?
Oh my gosh! So I brought some dry things on this end. These are all, of course, done in a rosé style. Some with bubbles, some without bubbles. But you know, it depends on what kind of money you have in your pocket these days. If you want to go with champagne to celebrate Valentine's Day, you can. This will run you about $80.
Okay.
Or you can go something very inexpensive, like a cava from Spain. This is called Beautiful Rosé, and you can taste that one.
I swear sometimes it just depends on your taste buds because some of these bottles that are inexpensive taste just as amazing to me.
Oh, absolutely. I would agree. These are $9 and $10 here. This is still rosé. These just arrived. Yeah, but it just gets everything, you know, gets everything moving, and you start
I guarantee you, if you were to give me the one that's $80, I still probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference on. and say,
I bet you would.
I would.
I bet you would.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, this is still delicious in itself.
It is fantastic. That's for sure.
Is this one of the dries too?
So this now we're going to go into the sweets here.
This
is a Moscato which I thought was just cute to pick up a little 4-pack for you and your significant other, and that's very, very sweet though. So it's like cotton candy in a bottle, but a cute way to, you know, take it to somebody's house or what have you.
I feel like it's sweet.
It is. Next is something a little bit more interesting. Something I would choose, but not on a regular basis. So that is a Sauterne from France, which is in the middle glass there. And here this has these exotic fruits, a very pleasant nose, a little bit of spice, but is also sweet.
That has quite an interesting smell. I can smell the sweet and spice.
Oh yes, absolutely. And this you can pair really, you can have it in the beginning of a meal, you can have it with a meal, maybe some roasted chicken or foie gras. You can have it with a cheese board.
That is smooth.
It's enjoyable, and people often pass it over, but I do think
it's not, I
Sauterne
must
is
say
great.
it's sweet, but I would say it's not too sweet.
No, not sticky.
Because if you really like a sweetness, you know, then you would probably even go with the Moscato, but it's not too sweet. That's delicious.
It is enjoyable. Better yet now is from one of the top 3 producers in Portugal is a port. This is called the New Generation Port, and it is all this black cherry and very bright, and you can have it before dinner, after dinner, chilled. You can have it as like a seductive little ingredient in a cocktail, or you can have it with chocolate. So this is really going to take you to a whole nother. Yes, the sensation here is very different from what you've had already. So this is something we put last night. We blended this with...
I've never tasted anything like that before.
It's original. It's interesting, and I think it would go well really with anything, whether you wanted to sip it on its own or pair it with something, but it goes well with chocolate. Yesterday we mixed it with sparkling and the port and a frozen seedless red grape.
This is hard
in a cocktail.
for me
it was great
to even explain, but it is just, it's something spectacular. It truly is. And okay, so this would be great to maybe sip on and serve while you're watching the comedian Ryan Hamilton.
You can do that, absolutely.
If you've never heard of this guy, I feel like he's a great choice to come on Valentine's Day. Very wholesome, very
you don't get
clean.
Any friendlier. You do not get any more friendly.
We have a little clip of his. We'll show it to you right now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Where do you want to begin? Should we start with my face? I look really happy all the time. I can't just show up at a funeral, you know? I'm so sorry for your loss. I think I could sell ice cream in the 50s, maybe. I think that's the kind of look that I have. I don't want to drop a bomb on you right away like this, but I am single. It's true, but there's no woman in earshot of that statement going, that's the one.
Now That's not true. He seems wonderful. He has been on the show. He's an absolute gem to have around. Again, here's a quick reminder for you. Valentine's Day special this Wednesday coming up, February 14th. 3-course meal, glass of sparkling, comedy show, all for $47 per person. You will let this be the time that you go down there and check it out if you haven't yet, because Pickwick and Frolic is, I swear, the place to be downtown.
Thank you very much.
It truly is.
Too, yeah.
We love you, Dina. Thank you so much for
You're
coming in
very
and bringing your
welcome. Thank
delicious,
you.
diverse set of bubbly.
You bet.